I never thought I'd find myself in the silent ward. The air is thick with secrets, and every door I pass feels like a whisper of something lost. I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched, that every shadow holds a story. It's unsettling here, yet I'm drawn in, compelled to uncover the truth behind these faded walls. Nurse Elena warns me, but curiosity pulls me deeper. I want to help, to save whoever is trapped in this silence. But as I step into the darkness, I sense a presence, a weight of despair that's almost tangible. I wonder, what do I really know about the cost of curiosity? How many have come before me, and what if I'm not ready for what I might find? This evening feels different, heavy with anticipation. As I sift through patient files, a letter catches my eye. My heart races as I read the invitation, an opportunity to join a revolutionary medical institute. I can hardly believe it. Should I take the plunge? I've spent years building my career. Yet this could be my chance to push the boundaries of what's possible. My wife, Alice, shares my excitement but worries about the risks. I can feel her concern, and I understand it. But sometimes we must step into the unknown to truly grow. I promise her I'll be careful, but deep down, I know this could lead me to discoveries beyond my imagination. As I drove deeper into the fog-shrouded forest, a sense of unease settled in. The towering trees closed in around me, and the ancient stone institute loomed ahead. I felt a chill that went beyond the cold air. Meeting head nurse Greta was unsettling. Her expression was as impenetrable as the building itself. I could sense the silence that enveloped us, thick and heavy, as if the walls held secrets I wasn't meant to uncover. When I caught Nathan's watchful gaze, a shiver ran down my spine. I'd come here for research, for answers, but this place felt too remote, too isolated. I wondered if I'd find what I was looking for, or if I was stepping into something I couldn't escape. As I stand in this sterile surgical ward, the silence wraps around me like a heavy blanket. The patients lie motionless, their vacant stares unnerving. I can't shake the feeling that I'm crossing a line. Dr. Holstein believes we're making breakthroughs, but what kind of progress comes at the cost of humanity? I'm supposed to be a healer, yet here I am, questioning the very essence of life and consciousness. The scalpel feels cold in my hand, and with each heartbeat, I wonder if I'm about to unlock the door to innovation, or plunge into a dark abyss. Is this liberation, or am I simply complicit in their emptiness? The weight of my choices hangs heavily on me. Every night the whispers begin. I thought I was imagining things, just the fatigue creeping in. But then I found those messages, cryptic notes hidden among the patient's files. I couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. I met Sarah, a young woman trapped in this place. She hears them too, the voices warning us of secrets buried deep within these walls. Together, we ventured into the forgotten underground chamber. It was a chilling revelation, the remnants of a dark past, a truth that begged to be uncovered. The whispers grew louder, almost pleading, and I knew we had to face it. This was more than just the asylum's history. It was a call to action. We would bring the truth to light for those who suffered here and those still trapped in the shadows. I keep asking myself, who is really in control here? Every day, I walk these halls, surrounded by patients and shadows. But I've never seen the man in charge, the director. They say he's always watching, his eyes everywhere. It feels like a game, one I didn't sign up for. I thought I was here to help, to push the boundaries of science. But now I'm not so sure. The more I uncover, the more it feels like a trap. Each experiment, every decision, feels like a step deeper into a maze I can't escape. And then there's her, the head nurse, with her cold smile and cryptic words. Trust is a dangerous thing in this place. I need answers, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm being played. What if I've already crossed a line I can't return from? I've always been drawn to the unsettling, the mysteries that linger in the shadows. Tonight, I stand before the silent ward, a place whispered about in fear. They say it holds secrets too dark to bear, and I need to know the truth. As I step through the rusted door, the air thickens with despair. Rows of patients lie motionless, their stories trapped within these walls. I can feel their silent cries clawing at my conscience. And then I see him, a doctor, eyes gleaming with something sinister. This isn't science, it's a nightmare. Panic surges as whispers fill the room, begging for help. I realize I'm not just here for a story. I'm in a fight for lives. I must escape, but I know I'll return to uncover the horrors of the silent ward. I stand here, heart pounding, hands trembling. Every decision I make feels like a step into the unknown. They say the mind is a fragile thing, but I need to know, to truly understand what lies beyond consciousness. As I prepare for this procedure, doubt creeps in. What if I push too far? What if I lose myself? I can feel the weight of my past patients bearing down on me, their voices whispering, echoing in my thoughts. I thought I could control it, but the deeper I go, the more the line blurs between my reality and theirs. The moment I cross that threshold, will I find answers, or will I only discover a darkness I can't escape? I can't turn back now. I've gone too deep. I never thought I'd find myself here, surrounded by reflections that twist and warp my image. Each mirror shows me a version I barely recognize. Some are monstrous, some are hauntingly familiar. I can hear their whispers, taunting me, peeling back layers I didn't even know were there. I reach out, desperate to escape, but the door has vanished. I'm trapped in this surreal nightmare, confronted by the darkness within. It feels suffocating, like the very walls are closing in. I want to scream, to break free from this madness, but every attempt only reveals more grotesque truths. I'm lost. How did I end up here, staring at the shattered pieces of who I thought I was? I never thought I'd end up here, trapped in this endless maze of trees and shadows. Every step I take feels like I'm wading through a living nightmare. The forest breathes around me, its branches twisting and reaching as if to pull me back. I can hear the whispers. Are they coming from the trees or my own mind? I just want to escape, to break free from this suffocating grip. But it feels like the forest knows my fears, shifting and rearranging, blocking my path. I can't tell what's real and what's not anymore. I just need to find a way out before this place consumes me completely. I used to think I was in control, that my hands could save lives. But now I wander these halls, lost in a nightmare of my own making. Every corner I turn, every shadow that shifts reminds me of my past. I see distorted reflections of myself, mocking my every decision. This isn't just an institute, it's a mirror of my mind, where guilt and madness collide. I thought I could escape, but the truth is, the only way out is through. I must confront the darkness within, face the fears I've buried for too long. Only then can I find my way back to the light. I stand here, hands shaking, blood staining my palms. It feels real, but I know it can't be. I scrub and scrub, desperate to erase the past, to wash away the guilt that clings to me like the very blood I can't remove. The voices in my head whisper, taunting me, reminding me of the lives I've crossed. My reflection twists, mocks me, and I wonder, did I really save them, or did I just play God? I can feel the walls closing in, suffocating me in memories I can't escape. Am I losing my mind, or is this just the price of my choices? I wish I could believe it's all a nightmare, but the truth is, it lingers. The weight of it all is unbearable. I thought I could conquer life and death, that I could bend the rules of nature to my will. Each surgery was a step closer to perfection, a way to prove my worth. But in this place, isolation breeds paranoia. I see shadows where there are none and hear whispers in the silence. My colleagues watch, or so I believe, waiting for me to stumble. Clara, she warns me, but she doesn't understand the vision. I am on the brink of something monumental, or so I tell myself. Yet here I am, trapped in the darkness of my own mind, questioning everything. Am I the master of my fate, or merely a prisoner of my delusions? Maybe the true madness lies not in the pursuit of knowledge, but in the quest for control.